The Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary. Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Brandy.
Welcome, Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Isn't that crazy? Look what they're doing now. It's amazing. They first lied to us for almost 9 years that the weak dollar policy is a good thing, when everybody knows that's not true. I mean, if you go to the economic class, everybody tells you a weak dollar is associated with a weak economy, and that is very bad for the economy. A weak dollar just hurts everything. So they convinced us, though, hey, the weak dollar is terrific. Let's keep this dollar. Why'd they do that? Especially in the last year when Trump had his rally going. They lied to us to keep that rally going. His economic team, remember, all former Wall Street investment cockroaches. So they come off of Wall Street, go to work to Trump, and all they know is one thing: keep the stock market rallying. And it's always been at the expense of Main Street. Don't we export our jobs? Absolutely. It's at the expense of Main Street. Drop the dollar, depresses wages, destroys jobs, hurts our competitiveness. 7 million, because of weak dollar, 7 million manufacturing jobs were lost over the 8 years that between Obama and Trump's 1 year. Decreases productivity, which lowers your living standard. I mean, you go on and on and on. But they kept convincing us that this is good. Weak dollar is terrific, because they wanted that stock market to rally. That's the whole deal. And the dollar, remember, the dollar deprives when you are trying to rally. You guys got to cut your mic off. Please cut your mics off. Okay, had a little problem here, but we're all set. I'm a pro. I can take it. Everybody's talking to my ear here. Okay, but my point is that we have this deal that let's go and drive the dollar down, take 35 companies whose most of their income, about 60-75% of their income, is from selling stuff overseas, and that stock market, when these companies will have incredible profits when they export, what profits they're going to have. So let's drive that dollar down, get them exporting, the stock market rally 30%, and we'll tell everybody it's a good thing. And then our value in that stock market went up $6 trillion, and they're saying, isn't that wonderful? But nobody ever said that the $6 trillion didn't go to Main Street. The $6 trillion, 83% of it went to the 1 percentile. See, the 1 percentile benefited, as did Trump's economic team, because they're all former investment bankers and their wealth is still today tied to the stock market. Now, the weak dollar diminishes the buying power here at home. So as they kept on exporting and exporting, we got to a point where we have to now buy all their goods, and the goods are very expensive because our dollar is going down 12% a year. Take 12% over 8 years. That's quite a drop. So the more we export to get our stock market to rally, it hurts Main Street. The weak dollar hurts Main Street. But nobody cares about Main Street. Well, you have to at some point, because if you want economic GDP growth, when Trump was running for president, he said, I'm going to get economic GDP growth to 3 and 4 and 5%. Well, you can't get economic GDP growth growing when you have a weak dollar. Because if you have a weak dollar, people don't have money to spend. And they can't spend on big items called durable goods. The big TVs, the appliances, vans, cars. You can't have it both ways. You can't have the stock market going straight up and have new highs every day. New highs on TV. Everybody all excited. But nobody looked underneath. Nobody peeled back the skin and said, what's going on under here? Jobs are being destroyed. That was going on. And the very companies, the 35 companies who are making all this money exporting, they were taking jobs, the U.S. jobs, and they were exporting those jobs with their goods. Think about it. So they're taking good, high-paying American jobs, manufacturing jobs, and they're shipping them over to other countries. And here's what's funny. The politicians come to us and say, hey, we want to cut taxes for these large corporations. This is going to be good because they are going to, if we cut their taxes, they'll have more money. And they said that they'll hire and they'll increase wages. Wait a minute. These companies are exporting our goods. They're outsourcing our jobs. You can't have it both ways, but they keep lying to us like this. It's unbelievable.
The underpinnings of our economy are on the move. I see a consumer out there that's becoming extraordinarily confident. People are spending money. I don't care about the Fed raising rates if it's because the economy is doing better.
Now think about this. Listen to what Payne says again.
The underpinnings of our economy are on the move. I don't care about the Fed raising rates if it's because the economy is doing better.
But the economy was never doing better. What was doing better was the stock market. But it was fake. What was doing better was a very small segment of our population, the very wealthy. But do you think Payne or Varney?
And look what the stock rally has done for the nation's wealth. This is an historic day.
Listen to what he says. Look what it's done for the nation's wealth. But what did it do for Main Street's wealth? We have 157 million working folks. What has it done for their wealth? They're working paycheck to paycheck. He doesn't say anything about that, does he?
And look what the stock rally has done for the nation's wealth. This is an historic day at an already growing economy. Good vibrations on the economy. It is a spending bonanza. Our economy is doing very well. Yep. The markets are on fire.
See, our economy is doing very well because the market's on fire. See, he's trying to, they're lying and trying to attach the economy to the stock market. The stock market was masking what was underneath: the destruction of jobs, the depression of wages, the outsourcing of jobs, the contribution to stagnation of real incomes. And that has plagued our economy for 10 years now. Over the past 10 years, as I said, they eliminated 7 million manufacturing jobs. And it decreased our productivity, which means when you decrease productivity, that lowers our standard of living. And that's why most people say, I don't feel it. Everybody's saying this is good. It's great. The economy's doing good, but I don't feel it. And here's the real problem. The income inequality that it created was the biggest in 50 years. The You're talking about income inequality expanded by 25%, meaning the very people on the top were getting very rich. Income inequality in expansion 25%. That is death to your economy. And that's why Trump never hit a 3% GDP in his first year. We'll be right back. Show you how to make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors. And we also recognize that your time is valuable, so we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
How do you see the world? At Shiner's Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles, like riding my bike, breaking boards, hugging my mom. Every day for over 90 years, Shiner's Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Geithner, you talk about lies. Are you kidding? Listen to what he's saying. It's the only way we could do it. Listen.
The strategy that you adopted has
to bail out the banks,
criticized as bailing out Wall Street at the expense of Main Street. What do you say?
We didn't do it because we had any interest in protecting people in Wall Street from the errors of their mistakes.
It was all about protecting the banks. Protecting the banksters, because the banksters, their whole net worth. You take even the top senators, all these senators, they were so into making a deal to save the banks, because most of those bankers at the time had Goldman Sachs, had so many shares of Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan. And all these senators were losing their money. It was all about taking care of the banks, all about taking care of the senators, all about taking care of it. Had nothing to do with Main Street. Nobody cares about Main Street. The market is a casino for a very few people, a handful of people who get very rich every day. Why do you think this market collapsed? I told you this market was going to collapse. I said interest rates, higher interest rates will bring this market down. What did he do, Geithner? He didn't do anything. All these guys did is drop interest rates to zero and give the money to the banks. Told the banks, go out now and buy commodities, buy other banks, move the stock market up. And oh, by the way, don't lend to Main Street. Don't lend to Main Street. Oh, and by the way, what we're going to do, we're going to cover you. We're going to come up with these phony programs, like these housing programs. They had all these neat names tied to these housing programs. I can't remember half of them now. The HEART program and the HOPE program. And what they did is when you went in to apply for a HEART program or HOPE program, they're told, make it so difficult for the people. Remember, how many of you people, a lot of you, I'm talking directly just to you, nobody else, you. Remember when you went in for your HOPE program? And they kept saying, send more documents. You come back in. Send more documents. Sure. They said, don't ever approve anybody. Don't approve anybody. The banks didn't want to be on a hook. It was all a lie. I forgot what the number, I'll look them up later, and I'll give it to you. But the numbers were, the amount of people that got approved for like the HOPE program, they said there was going to be like 8 million people got approved. There was like 123 people that never approved anybody. Are you nuts? It was always about Wall Street. It's amazing, the lying. Now, nobody wants to talk about the budget deficit. What's the budget deficit? The budget deficit is they spend more money than they take in. That's what everybody knows what a budget deficit. Everybody has a checking account. If you're at your home, if you're spending more than you take in, and you go put the money in your credit card, you borrow, right? And so when you go buy stuff, you're not buying stuff, you're buying debt. You're adding debt. When you buy stuff is when you make good wages, you can take that money and put it in savings and take the savings and become a gang member and grow that wealth in the stock market. But that's not what happens. That's not what's going on. So the government spends about $3.9 billion. They only bring in $3.1 billion. So that's about a $666 billion. It's going to almost be a $800 billion budget deficit this year. I mean, they're spending $800 billion more than they take in. Matter of fact, when Obama got into office, he was spending $1 trillion more than he was taking in. That's a killer. That is a killer. Kills the economy. So what do? These budget deficits. Well, the government goes to China or they print money. Either way, it kills us. They go to China and they ask China, hey, can we borrow some money? And China says, sure, we'll lend you money. But they want high interest rates because they know the dollar policies to keep the dollar weak, keep it low, so they can keep the stock market going up by exporting goods. Keep exporting goods, these 35 companies. So these 35 companies make big profits and the stock market goes up and we report every quarter. And the dollar keeps going down and down, and we have to take care of China. So what we have to do is say, China, don't worry, we'll adjust it. We know the dollar's terrible, so we'll pay you more interest rates. And therefore, what starts happening is our exports start decreasing. All of a sudden now we start with a large trading deficit. We have a trading deficit of almost it's going to be $800 billion this year. So the higher the interest rates we have, our exports get cut back. And then you start with these trade deficits that leads to higher taxes, higher inflation, and both. I mean, this is crazy. So now what they said, all right, why don't we do this? Let's keep the dollar weak. We'll keep on exporting. And these companies will make the stock market go up, and we'll have the biggest Trump rally ever. We'll have the biggest Trump rally in history. And you know what that did? That caused the biggest income inequality. Because all that money, that $6 trillion, that 30% with the market up, that $6 trillion, none of that money went to Main Street. It all went to the 1 percentile. So now the income inequality increases, meaning it increased by 25%. We got fewer and fewer people making money. In other words, all the money is in fewer hands. Income inequality is now at the largest in 50 years. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. And now all these government deficits on top of that. Remember how we're financing our government debt? We spend, say, $800 billion more than we take in. We go and we sell China these 10-year treasuries, and then these 10-year treasury yields, they want more interest. And now when you go to buy a house and you want a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, now you're going to have to pay 5% instead of 1%. They've been lying to us for 8 years. Now we're paying for it.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up to the minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area, and I am extremely pleased being a Phil's Gang member. Literally, I'm up $28,000 since November. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
A weak dollar is never better for us. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. What are you, nuts? All you got to remember is one thing. A weak dollar causes budget deficits. A weak dollar destroys your job. A weak dollar caused 7 million people to lose their high-paying manufacturing jobs. Now they're out doing what? emptying bedpans in the health service industry. It decreases productivity. That means your standard of living has dropped. There is nothing good about a weak dollar. And this deal about we're exporting all this stuff, we're not exporting enough. We can't export enough. Yes, we got a weak dollar, so a few companies, a handful of companies can go out there and export. But all that's doing is creating a fake stock market rally for the last 8 years. It's not helping the country because we're not exporting enough, because we don't manufacture anything anymore. And the consequences of a weak dollar is a trade deficit. So we've been lied to, telling us everything is wonderful. So what do we do now? Now, many people say, what do I do? I'm scared. Well, first of all, you got to let this market calm down. This market has got to calm down. I showed my gang this morning, my members, I said, look, we're going to be now in a situation that for about maybe another week, maybe less, the market is going to be testing itself. It's going to be testing itself. They're going to do everything they can to try not to break. In the S&P, it's called the 200-day moving average on a chart. This is the most important area on a chart. If we break through that, then all the big institutions, the big institutional buyers, the big guys who buy all the stock, the banks, the insurance companies, the pension funds, the hedge funds, the REITs, the investment advisors, the endowments, the mutual funds, they have ready to trigger massive sell orders. If we break through 2,530, massive sell orders are going to happen. So what's been happening in the last couple of days, you got the plunger team coming in here, Trump, and he's trying to keep the market up. He doesn't want it to go through that 2,530. His experts said to him, they showed him on a chart, do you know if this breaks through here, we're going to be in deep trouble? And you married the stock market. Every day you said the reason the market's up because the country is doing fantastic, because it's all you. It was you who caused this whole stock market rally when it was the zero interest rate money that companies borrow so they buy their own stock to create a fake wealth effect, creating an illusion, prosperity without profits. Sorry, Mr. President, you didn't do a thing. This is all low rate money that we kept it low for too long. And as a result, we're not growing our economy, Mr. President. As a result, we're not growing our economy. And we can't grow our economy. To say that you're going to grow the economy 3% and send out your liars, here, go out and send out, he'll say, why don't you go out and send out Larry Kudlow? Listen to what Larry Kudlow says.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
That's a lie. It's impossible to grow the economy at 4 or 5%. We haven't grown the economy at 3% in the last 10 years. How the hell are you going to grow it to 4 or 5%? You can't grow an economy when you have a weak dollar. When you have deficits where you're spending more than you take in by almost $600 or $700 billion. When you have budget deficits, I say 600-700, and you got trade deficits of about going towards $800 billion. The debt is humongous. Plus, you got household debt at $13 trillion, historic high. You got now, we got a report today for the first time, we have autos, student loans, both at $1 trillion in debt. We never had that debt before. We got so much debt. Why? Because we kept interest rates too low for too long and easy credit for too low for too long. So the banks could get rich. We even told people go out and take all the equity out of their homes. Go spend. So they're going to take this stock market and they're going to do another QE. I told you that. Join my gang so that you're in the right stocks. Here's the number, 877-600 gang. I've told you in January. I told you in December. I said, join me. Why don't you follow me on the video stock group? I do specific stocks for those people who are so busy they don't have time to do anything, who people have said forever, I wish somebody I just could make money for me. Instead of giving my money to these people I don't even see. My 401ks and the pension funds, and I just wish I could give somebody this money and just work. Well, you know what? I said, I'm going to make a program. And you don't even have to give me your money. I don't even take your money. I make it even easier. You keep your money. What I'm going to do is a video and take a stock like we took our gold mining stock, EDX. That went up 9%. And as it was going up 9%, the people never had to worry that it was going to go down and they were going to be surprised. We had Nugget, another gold mining stock, up 35%. We had a gas stock, up 20%. We had Pisa, up 16%. Nobody ever had to worry about, the market's going to go down, I'm not going to be out in time. They were all out in time. And then, not only that, I turned around and said, now we're going to be ahead of everybody. Well, everybody's out there telling us what a wonderful economy. Everybody telling you this crap.
The underpinnings of our economy are on the move.
The underpinnings of the economy on the move. Are you kidding me? Underpinning. It's quicksand. We never had a recovery. So I said, let's position ourselves so when the market drops, we'll be making money. And we did. So I'm inviting you to join. And if you are this busy person and you want to catch up, you don't feel you have enough money saved for your retirement, then try for 1 month. Be a gang member for 1 month and then follow my individual stocks that I pick. And I do a video, and all day long you just go. It takes you 1 minute. If you're a mobile device, if you're working on an air conditioner, or if you're a mason or you're a drywaller and you have lunch, you want to say, okay, what Phil say to do with GDX? A truck driver. I got more truck drivers that are driving from coast to coast who listen to this show and who are my gang members who are part of the video stock. Now remember, the video stock is just one of the products under our vast umbrella. We have many products, but this is designed for you who just always said, I just don't have the time. But you're scared because you say, who am I going to give the money to? I don't know. Last time when the market crashed, I tried to get people, and when and the phone kept ringing and ringing. When I finally get a person, I get this idiot.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. You don't pay attention to your portfolio every day.
So why don't you just try it? I'm going to reach out to you, and I'm going to ask you, join my gang for 30 days. Start with the video group first. I will select a stock, stay with you on that stock. All you have to do is promise me that you're going to do exactly what I tell you to do. You wouldn't take a help video on how to plant flowers and do something totally different, would you? You probably do. Most people do. But if you follow my instructions, which is very simple, let's go in, let's start. Let's go in very few shares. Okay, now it's time to add. Let's take some off. Why don't we take some profits? All right, you know what? It's time to run like hell. And the market's down by 800 points. So you got time. 877-600 gang. What a better time to call than now. Nobody has the record I know of that got everybody out of the market on January 16th.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in, they're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Bill Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
XLF. It's the whole basket. So I'm going to be watching that basket. And then you're going to start looking at what we call our defense stocks. If these defense stocks don't start making new highs, Boeing. And today, Boeing started to fall apart again. Lockheed Martin doesn't make a new high, and today it fell apart, collapsed, 351 right down to 337 within seconds. United Technology, big exporter, military planes, equipment all over the world. That's one of the 35 companies that moves the stock market up. I told my gang that these 35 companies that move the stock market up, that Trump's 30% rally, I said that's all BS, because tagging along is 6,000 more stocks that need a strong dollar. That's a bubble. So these stocks that are tagging along, take an individual stock that was at $10 is now trading at $50 or $60. I said, that is the bubble that's going to crash. That is the bubble. And then I said, where you're going to spot the crack is go in and take a look at the FANG stocks. Follow them, and you'll see when those start cracking, it's over. And they did. The FANG stocks were the first ones to crack. And I knew that. And I said, let's just keep watching those FANG stocks. And they're going to start cracking. And as soon as the interest rates hit 2.7%, the economy can't take it, because we can't grow the economy. Trump can't grow this economy. To this economy, destroyed it. You think Trump can come in here and turn it around in 1 year? What are you, nuts? Who the hell thinks that? Well, everybody thought so. And he was on the right track, but as soon as he got in office, he started doing what every other president did. Oh, no, we're going to grow the economy. Oh, no, unemployment. Oh, no, that was wrong. They're right. Unemployment rate's not 12 or 18% like I said when I was a candidate. They're right. It's only 4%. Because he started to surround himself with trash. He started to surround himself with Wall Street investment bankers. And those are the same investment bankers who said, let's drive the stock market up, Mr. President, for you, and we'll keep exporting these goods. And as the exports were going out there, and as stock market's going up, everybody's believing them. Everybody's believing how hot the economy is. Now they found out that I was right and they were wrong. So, follow me. We got to start with, and here's some of the stocks. Bank stocks, Bank of America. It just collapsed this afternoon again. Then I said, let's start with some small community banks. Now, you don't go in and buy these. What you do is start with what we call a scout, a little scout. What's that mean? You just buy one share. Oh, you can't make money with one share. You're not supposed to make money with one share. But you got to get engaged in the certain stocks that drive, that will be driven to move this market up. It's a little technique that I formed, that I put together on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart. And then what you do is follow me. If you don't think it works, then ask me, how did I get out of PISA at 16%, and UNG at 20%, and GDX at 9%, and Nugget at 35%. And Merck, I think we got out, I forgot what that one was. I think we got out with 8%, 5%, something like that. How did we, and go to my webpage, all of them are there. How did I know to get those out? Get them out 3-4 days before the market crashed. So now I'm going to be getting in the stocks at the right time. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, or you can continue to do what you've been doing and listen to guys like this here.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Yeah, think about that. Where you invest your money in 401ks, there is no fiduciary law. There's no fiduciary agreement. When you have your hard-earned money in 401ks, you got first the trashiest money manager you can find. Real dopes. All the dopes manage these 401ks. They can't get a good job. They can't. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. I will start selecting stocks. So call now, 877-600-GANG, and get in on my selection, but I will follow them for you every minute of the day.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who